Imagine this. You're traveling abroad, eager to respect the local culture. You've done your homework, memorized a few phrases, maybe even practiced a polite bow. But then, something goes terribly wrong. Suddenly, you're the center of attention for all the wrong reasons. Welcome to the wonderful world of local customs chaos, where good intentions meet confusing traditions, and hilarity inevitably follows. Take Japan, for instance. A well-meaning tourist once bowed so deeply to show respect that he accidentally headbutted his host. The host, equally embarrassed, bowed even lower to apologize, resulting in a bizarre bowing loop that could have gone on forever if someone hadn't intervened. What was meant to be a moment of politeness turned into an impromptu slapstick performance worthy of Charlie Chaplin. Then there's the classic food faux pas. In parts of the Middle East and Asia, using your left hand to eat or pass food is a big no-no. One traveler, proudly showing off his new cultural awareness, refused to use his left hand for anything until he realized mid-meal that his drink was on that side of the table. The awkward pause that followed could have lasted a lifetime. Or consider France, a place where dining is almost a sacred ritual. An American businessman once tried to cut his salad into neat, bite-sized pieces, only to be met with horrified stares from his French hosts. Cutting salad, as it turns out, is an unspeakable culinary sin. His attempt to be tidy was interpreted as a sign that the greens were too tough to eat, basically a direct insult to the chef. Bon appétit indeed. But not all customs are about food or gestures. Some are tied to deep, centuries-old traditions that defy logic to outsiders. In Thailand, for example, touching someone's head, even a child's, is seen as deeply disrespectful because the head is considered sacred. Imagine a friendly tourist giving a kid a playful pat on the head and instantly becoming the villain of the village. Even diplomats trained for cultural precision aren't immune to these missteps. During a royal visit, one official in Africa accidentally handed over a gift with his left hand, causing a wave of subtle panic among the hosts. No harm done, but it sparked a quiet lesson in international body language that he probably never forgot. What is fascinating about these stories isn't the embarrassment. It is the humanity behind them. Every cultural blunder starts with the same intention: connection. We want to belong, to show respect, to bridge the gap between our world and theirs. And sometimes, those small, awkward, laugh-out-loud moments are exactly what make travel so memorable. Because here's the truth. Culture isn't a checklist. It's a living, breathing reflection of people and history. And when we try to understand it, we're going to stumble. We'll mispronounce. We'll bow too low. We'll break invisible rules we didn't know existed. But every mistake is also a moment of learning, and, more importantly, of laughter. So next time you're halfway across the world, fork in one hand, etiquette guide in the other, remember this: perfection isn't the goal. Connection is. Be curious, be humble, and when you inevitably mess up, laugh, apologize, and learn. Because sometimes the best stories come from the biggest blunders. After all, what's travel without a little chaos?